Welcome into another Champion Strike video. We're gonna jump right into it. This time we have 3 matches for you where we barely make it out alive. This one, 1,000 trophy difference. You gotta hate it when that happens. Something about these though, for some reason when I recorded these ones, my phone was on extra dim mode. Have you ever done that on accident? I don't know how that got set, but I accidentally was on extra dim mode and that got carried through on the recording. So and then in the video editor, I'm upping the brightness. Otherwise, you couldn't really see it. So that's why it's a little washed out looking. But it shouldn't hurt your eyes or something like that. So you should be fine. But just letting you know, that's why it looks a little bit goofy, a little bit washed out would be probably the word I would use. But these matches here, oh, this is good. He gets really deep there. We get some good damage. Can't hate on that. We have the shield and the heal. So even if we take some damage from him, we don't really care all that much. This is a little bit of a sleeper match. I like the way he's going back and forth. Blah, 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 blah. A little bit of a sleeper match. Well done. It's boring, but it works, baby. What's he doing in here? What's he doing in here? Oh, we tried to get a hit off on him. Now we're going to try to turn it around. This isn't bad. That doesn't stop him. Oh, that was good. See, that's a good use of 1 energy there. It's nice that there's 1 energy cards, but it's also annoying. It's also annoying. Nice. Not a bad one. It put it in a perfect spot where it does heal him, so he was thinking on that. Probably a little late on that, but get it out, get it cycled. Do a little bit of damage. We're doing the same thing. He doesn't have the spears. He really should use that on me. There you go. There you go. He really should use that right away, probably. I guess it doesn't really matter as long as it kills it, because it doesn't kill it all the way. Oh, not bad. Are we gonna get him eventually? He's really committing to us, but we don't really have any cards that can really punish him for that play. So instead, we're gonna have to try to use our champion to punish him when he gets too close. We'll see if we get the chance to. Oh, this is a bad setup for me. Use the spears right away. I decide not to use the spears. Yeah, not really anything I can do. I'm not really worried about his champion health, because right now his champion has a ton of health, so I don't think that's gonna be my path to victory. I'm gonna have to somehow break through with the Demolisher is my guess. But he keeps doing the same thing, blocking it with the 1 cuss. There's not really any way he can stop that either. Hopefully he overcommits here. We got a chance at this. 5K versus 4. We are not in good shape, guys. 1,000 trophy difference, and it sure seems like that's showing here. This was scary though. I think at that range it can start hitting your tower, which is terrible. All right, that takes out the... No, he doesn't. Oh, that guilts him, though. Not bad, not bad. We're in okay shape here. That guy... The, what's-her-face? The Lamia. Oh, that was just... See, it can hit your tower, though, so that can be very, very crazy. We're gonna get a draw here? It might be a draw. I actually can't remember. Oh, that was that. That's it, that's it, that's it. Oh, the value... The value. Not bad, not bad. We can turn this around now. Now we just got to get the right setup and scare him. Play the little boys. There we go. I like this. Use the stun to hit them too. Use the stun. Hit them both. Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. Now you can hit them with the stun, and I think that hits 500. I think that hits for 500. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't think it does. Maybe it does. Does it? I guess I don't know if it does. Oh, I was waiting for that. That's what I was waiting for. That doesn't hit for 500, but that does. Get it, baby! Dragon Howling! Oh, use the Dragon Howling emote. Man, we turned it around. He got bored. I mean, same thing happens to me all the time. He got bored, and I took 1,000 trophy difference. Gotta love it. And if that doesn't get you to subscribe to the channel, I don't know what would. Make sure you click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time we put a video out. So then you can see, is it a Champion Strike video or not? Or you can check out all the other games we play. We play South Park Phone Destroyer. We play Bump Super Brawl. We play all sorts of stuff. We also play Steam games and put stuff out for them, reviews and stuff like that. We use Dare Drop to get free keys and early access and all that kind of stuff. Pretty fun time over here on this stream. We also stream live on Twitch, so make sure you check out the description and follow us there so you can catch us live. Playing all sorts of shenanigans. Now, I will say MrBlizz typically beats me on this Hecton deck. Hecton, I would say, is pretty much the direct counter for aerial. The range is like just perfectly where he can hit me, but I can't hit him, and it's trouble. Tricks is probably close up there because it takes so many hits to hit the Tricks' drones. This is going to be a little bit troublesome for me. We stop the Ninja with the Demolisher there, so Demolishers will be good Ninja defense. Also going to be... I said Ninja defense. Ninja defense. Also going to be good against that tower, potentially. All right, we have the counter there. This was back when... I think this was back potentially before they changed how much health the totem gives you. It's still really common. This is an 800 difference for trophies here. It's still really common to see the healing totem, especially in 2v2. But I would say, oh, this is good. This could be good. See, I can get a hit on him, but he could attack me back, so I had to bail. Otherwise, it's like I hit him once, he hits me once. I definitely don't win that exchange. And his speed, he is a little bit slower, but I'm not fast enough to like catch up to him really. I can avoid him a little bit though. But if he hits me, the whole shield goes away, so it's kind of frustrating. He's gonna have to hit him. I should have pushed up there because I knew he was gonna have to hit. Okay, this is good. This is good. Oh, the Demolisher turned around. That really sucked. That really sucked. If he would have went forward, he would have gotten at least the ability hit onto the tower, so that was annoying. This is also, I think, when Illusionist was fairly newly released. So nobody really knew how to play against him necessarily. That's good. He tried to get the hit off on the Illusionist there, but I think it messed up and didn't actually go out on him. This is trouble. We got to just take him out before he gets the heal. Nicely done. Nicely done. And now we're just on defense. We got 16 hundo. Can we survive? Probably. We're going to have to survive a bunch of... See, what annoys me about this game is that he can just dump energy to do damage to me, but it like doesn't impact his defense. You know what I mean? But this is good. The shield plus all the slow, he's not able to get to us in time. I think if the matches were a little longer, he probably would have gotten us, but we got Gold Rush here. We got COBRAK from Nordestinos. Now I'm the one with the higher rank for once. It's been a while since I've been up around 6,000, so you can tell this video is quite a bit old. I don't spend that time on the game anymore, and when I do, I'm playing a lot of 2v2 to rush through the battle pass right now. I just don't like the current meta with the orc tunnel or orc portal plus you know, whatever else. Pretty much that. It's just really boring to me because it's just people just play super defensively and then just play the portal and get just like barely a little bit of damage. And like no matter what, even if you play perfectly, they still get a little bit of damage off on it, you know? And it's just super frustrating to lose eventually to that. And here we got that midline play again where we use the Dragon Howling to stop him from being able to get away from us, which lets us tap him up with the aerial. Some good use of the aerial there. Puts me at an advantage here. See if we can help get rid of those guys. That guy did not help at all. That guy didn't help at all. I should have stepped up a little bit more so I could have gotten the gremlins out on him while he stepped forward. I could have gotten some good value there because I could have put them across the vat of acid. All right, here we go. Oh, nice. Nice. Interesting here. Not super scared because I can kind of lead those guys away a little bit and it's not too worrisome. This guy though, he'll start just hitting me while he's dead. Pop, 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 pop. Not bad damage. That's like 2k damage. Yeah, pretty much 2,000 damage he just did to my tower. It's my tower versus his health. Which one's gonna go down first? And he's gonna do everything he can to get a little bit of chip chap on that tower. To chip away at it. Chippy, chippy, chippy. Chippy, chippy, chippy. Oh, and here's definitely an easy way to get away with it. We use that to pull him away. Not bad. Not a bad play, but he's still able to get one hit off. Unfortunate. And we're not. We might have to just go deep with just run in deep. There you go. Just go in deep on him. Oh, we baited out pretty much all his energy. Can we get enough damage on him? He's healing the whole way, remember? So this damage we're doing with the... Oh, no. The damage we're doing with the chip isn't great, but this was back when Dragon Howling was a little bit easier to get full damage on him. He stopped moving. We got to try to figure out where he's going to go. Oh, he didn't quite avoid it. Or he did avoid it a little bit. That was a ton of energy investment there, though. How are we going to turn this one around? This is scary here, boys. This is scary here, boys. He's putting a lot of energy down, and luckily we get the bounce boy going. The Gremlin Captain. Gremlin Commander, possibly? Captain or Commander? Doesn't hit me. This is great. This is trouble. The Demolisher getting hits onto the tower, and we're playing carefully here, trying to make sure we do some damage. The Demolisher absolutely lighting him up. I think the Demolisher has since been... nerfed as well. These whole decks have been nerfed. It's crazy how much the meta changes pretty quickly in this game. Once a card changes, even if it's not like, even if it doesn't make the card bad, it doesn't make it really, really good anymore. So it's not as easy to use, so people take it out of their deck. And then that card disappearing from people's decks completely changes how people play. You know, if once upon a time, when I first started, Titan was everybody played Titan, and it was just super easy to play the Titan and just follow him, and then he takes the tower eventually. Then because of that, you played a lot of cards that stopped the Titan. And once that stopped, you didn't see those cards that stopped the Titan anymore. You know, the Blaster, and you'll still see Swarm to try to overtake him with Swarm, but at a certain point, so once the meta changes, then the counter meta changes, and then that flips on its head, and it just becomes kind of fun. But right now, the current meta, don't really like it. They really need to change that Orc Portal. I don't think it should do any damage when it goes out, maybe, is part of it. Like, no damage on spawn, and then I think maybe the guys just need maybe they need less health or less attack or something, or maybe one less at the end when it spawns. If it spawns 3 of them, it spawns 2 of them or something. I don't know. Some change there. It's just a little bit, I just hate playing it because it's like, if you look at the top players, that's all you're gonna see is that card in the deck. It's very annoying. And you'd think that they'd have the data to be able to easily turn that around, right? Anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Let me know what you think about these shorter videos. Do you like these better? Do you prefer it to be like a 30 to 45 minute video where we just take down a bunch of clips? Or do you prefer 2 or 3 matches where we can really dive in and talk about the matches and you know, maybe shoot the breeze at the end a little bit? Let me know what you prefer, and we will see you guys on the battlefield. See you next time. Peace out.